All right, welcome to NorCal Sports Network. Sorry for the long intro there. I was listening to NBA on my phone, 1.1 seconds in a Boston, Indiana game, and I wanted to hear what the call was, so I couldn't have that volume going through.
So who won?
It's 1.1 second left. Boston's got the lead and the ball, and they're at the free throw line. Or 1.7 now. They've changed it to. Really sucks. Anyway, we're here. The Giants continue.
They won again. Another come from behind.
Another come from behind. Gee, what's going on with this club? My goodness.
I don't know, man. It's something.
I mean, all of a sudden, it's contagious. We talked about hitting being contagious.
You know what it kind of feels like? And bear with me, guys. Bear with me. What does this kind of feel like a little bit? Just a little bit in this short period of time. What does it feel like?
I'm not going to interject.
It's going to kind of reminds me a little bit of 2021. Doesn't it? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How all of a sudden they pull out these wins and it's like they seem they can never lose. Just for this short period, it does seem a little bit like 2020.
Well, at least they're fun to watch. Everybody, you know what? They're a fun team to watch. They're playing well. Pull up the box score there because it's been 8 hours or 6 hours, whatever the game ended. And they're over 500, Ben's 27 and 26.
How about that?
Wow. I mean, what were they before? 18 and what were they at their bottom? Was it 18 and 24?
They were like 7 games, right? Something like that out of 6 or 7 games out of 500.
I know they were at least 6. I think they were 18 and 24. Okay, Yaz with a triple today. Bases loaded in the 10th. Bailey hitting well. Matos got the big hit. I think that was the 10th inning, right? After Wisely got 3 hits today. Well, Wisely, you went 3 for 4, so you're banished to the bench tomorrow because that's what happens when you go 3 for 4. No, Wisely, that's good to see. Good to see Brett Wisely. All right, let me see this last 1.7 seconds here. See what they can do. They're going to have to shoot a desperation 3 here. All right, I'm going to mute it. And go ahead, Eric. I'm going to listen.
Yep, I sure am muted. Sorry about that. What I was saying is the decision to go to Luciano at shortstop there at the end of towards the end of the game was a little bit weird, but I could kind of understand it for the simple fact that Melvin ran out of players, right? He had Wade come in to pinch hit, and then you wind up having Wisely having to go play first. So then you don't have anyone to play shortstop. So Luciano wind up having to come in. So it was a little bit weird, but hey, it came through. Yaz was able to hit that backbreaker of a triple, and the rest was history. So it worked out. It worked out.
Thanks, Joe. They were 19 and 25.
There you go.
So they're 27 and 26. That's 8 of 9, if I do my math correctly. Dang, the only loss was that. Well, you could say the only loss, they should be totally 9 in a row. But the game they lost, they were up in the 9th inning by 4 and they blew it. But you could say a couple of these wins are pretty improbable too, right?
Have you seen that play with Luciano? Because I tried to find that replay. I couldn't find it.
It's been out there. Yeah, I mean,
can you bring it up on your computer screen, or is it? Because I tried to look on Twitter, I didn't find it on Twitter. If you find it on Twitter, let me know where. Because I want to take a look at it too, because they didn't show the replay.
Let me see if I can find it here.
Yeah, Benz, I like what you say about Bailey. He is a very smart hitter. No doubt about it. I like his at bat. He almost had an awesome shot. He kind of got Willie McCoveyed on that one. Couldn't quite get it over the second baseman's head. But that was close. But yeah, man, the Giants. What is going on with them, man? Woo! I mean, it wasn't a huge come from behind win, but it was still a come from behind win. Awesome. Rodriguez again. Rodriguez is out there taking care of business. Like what I see with Rodriguez. The guy hasn't let us down yet, has he? Let's see who else. Matos had a hit. Bailey had a hit. Flores had a hit. Yastrzemski had one hit, but that was a huge hit. Ramos went 0-4, but he also took a walk. Wade man. Wade had an awesome hit. Tried to stretch it out to a double. Almost got there, not quite. But hey, it wound up working out. And of course, Wisely, 4 hits. It's going to be interesting to see who plays tomorrow at shortstop. Is it going to be Wisely or is it going to be Luciano? I'd rather see Luciano start and then maybe bring Wisely in.
Yeah, you can't.
He's a little bit more sure-handed, right?
You can't bench Luciano 2 days in a row. You're sending the kid a message that
I hate to say it, but I think he's good. I think when Ahmed comes down, I think he gets sent down.
They're probably going to send him down.
Yeah.
And you know what? Don't be surprised if this starts to derail the momentum that they've built. Don't be surprised.
Maybe.
Yeah, tomorrow, Manaya's good point, Baird. Luciano will start. Yeah,
Manaya's been having a good season. He's 3-1. He's got a lower ERA than Webb.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to read the chat there. Yeah, I think Luciano, the play, I can't find it either.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to find it.
Let me look and see if it's on another.
If anyone has a link, let me know. I'll go find it.
You see if it's on NBC Sports Bay Area.
Steven Ortega, we are not scared. Are you saying sacred? We are not sacred? I think. Are you trying to say scared? Or are you trying to say sacred?
What are we reading?
Steven Ortega.
Yeah. No, it's a hot team right now, and these happen. Mm-hmm. These happen, and I told you, I believe that they would have a hot streak. They'll have another losing streak. They'll have another hot streak. Ride it while it lasts. Hopefully, it continues.
Right.
The next week when they get home, beginning Monday, it's going to be a true test because you're going to have 6 games
against some really tough teams.
Yeah. And look at Jim Everett. Ever since Yankovic with that Dodgers hat on, you've all been hot.
Oh man, there it goes. So that's the key. The Giants going to a slump. Done. The Blue Dodgers had.
Yeah, I mean they've only lost 2 games since then, or one.
One.
They've lost 1 time.
1.
Maybe it took the Dodgers rubbing off on us. I think that's what Jim's trying to say.
I see. Gotcha. Are you trying to say some pixie dust, huh?
Yeah. Dan, Phillies and Yankees aren't that tough.
They're
pitching
Have you seen what have you been watching what the Yankees and the Phillies have been doing?
All right. Don't make me put this thing on this week. All right? Don't make me put this hat on this week, Giants, by losing 2 of 3 or 3 of 3.
Come on, Steven. Let's not get too big for our britches here.
Yeah. Don't let me
Phillies
put
and
this
the
hat
Yankees
on.
have been playing pretty damn good.
Don't have a crappy homestand and make me wear this and then make me wear this. All right?
And that's, yeah, there you go. Mike, exactly. We have no pitching for the Philly series. After tomorrow, the starting pitching is going to be sketchy at best. Sketchy at best. They got to fix that. Is it going to be Drew Pomeranz?
They got Snell going Monday.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure.
They got Snell going Monday, and then they've got Tuesday is Harrison, right?
No. Harrison went yesterday.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna be like Wins start, whoever that is, Pomeranz. Right?
Wait a minute. How is Hicks? Who went today? Hicks
tomorrow, Webb, and then Snell Monday.
How did Hicks end up at the 5? They skipped somebody.
I don't know.
Hicks used to be in the 4, and then it was Wynn behind him, Wynn or Black. What the heck did they do? They changed it up on Friday, right? When I'm confused. Now you've got who's your 3 pitcher now? Whoever was
let's go.
Harrison's
Webb, Snell, Harrison is your top 3.
But Harrison is not going Tuesday then. He pitched Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, he's not going to go Tuesday. He's going to go Wednesday.
Okay.
So whoever they got, I guess it's going to be did they put Pomeranz on the 26th?
Let
me look.
Wait, hold on. It says Michael Roeder says Tuesday is to be determined.
It's probably going to be Pomeranz.
Pomeranz. It's not going to be Black. He's
Let me see if they.
And what's Wednesday there, Michael? I'm waiting for you.
It'll be Harrison. Harrison will go Wednesday.
Harrison goes Wednesday? Okay.
Yeah. All right. The roster.
It shouldn't be Mason Black. He's not up with the team. He's in Sacramento.
Yeah, if Pomeranz is on the active roster, he's pitching Tuesday.
He's gonna be the bulk. They'll probably have what's his name? They'll either have Tyler Walker or Miller be the opener.
Who's Tyler Walker?
Did I say Tyler Walker? I did.
You
Ryan
did.
Walker.
Okay.
Tyler Walker. Oh my gosh. Listen to me. They sound like Dan.
Hey.
Trevor Rogers.
At least I got
there. You looked it up and it says Black. That's not right, man. He's not up with the team.
There is a Trevor Rogers. Yeah, Black's not. Okay, I want to check out. Let's see what
he's got the movie. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mark.
20. Where is the heck his minor league stats? Come on. Man, Pomeranz has a huge baseball reference. Too much.
Yeah, that was a bad toss. I don't know if it was hard, but it was a bad toss. It was high to his glove side.
Yeah, it was.
He was expecting it kind of like at his waist, maybe to his chest. It was like at his shoulder.
Right.
I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah, let's not get on Marco for that, guys. Look,
it just looked bad because he just came in and that was
it's because it's been what's happened.
Yeah.
And then they gave the error to him. The official scorer should have going to give the error that belonged on Tyro. I don't know. I just hope they don't throw
Are you kidding me? Where did you hear that, Michael? Is it on Twitter or is it an article? Get out of here, man. Come on.
You can't. You gotta get sources first. You can't just.
Well, he's usually Michael's pretty good about this.
Yeah, he's got to tell us the source before you.
Michael's pretty good. I don't have.
Yeah, no, he's got to tell us the source where he heard it.
A freaking blister. Get the hell out of here. It's freaking blister. Getting paid $30 million. Pop that son of a gun, man.
Have you ever had a blister, man, on the you try and throw with a blister?
Get out of here, man. Come on. It's baseball.
All right, we're gonna have to get rid of Eric for that. We're gonna have to get rid of Eric. He's all over Blake Snell. He was on Blake Snell the other night. Okay.
It's a foot blister.
Oh, it's a foot blister. Okay.
Hey, you know what?
A little different than an arm.
Coach. Hey, Coach. Skip. Hey, last night, man, I had something bad to eat. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to go out there. I don't think I can. I can't do it. I can't do it, Skipper. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, foot blister. I can't go because I got a foot blister.
He didn't say he couldn't go.
Son of a gun up.
He didn't say he couldn't go.
If that's the case.
All right.
There we go. How about
All
that?
right.
Wait, where did he say he saw it? It was on NBC.
All right.
Goodness gracious, man. Get out of here. That is so weak. You got to admit, that's weak. That's weak.
Doggone Celtics pull it off. Dang it. Can't stand the Celtics. Celtics. They're trying to give him this. Michael says, Google it, Dan. Google it. You're supposed to provide me the information, Michael.
Come on. What are you trying to say? We got to do work, man? Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
If I just put up every comment.
Graves sent Zapruder type video on the Luciano play.
What?
But senior, Graves sent Zapruder type video on the Luciano play on a text thread. That's pretty good. Oh man.
What was that?
Estrada was on a grassy knoll, man.
Okay, I gotta look.
It's a little grainy. Are we opening up the phone lines? Hey, I'll throw this link out there. Why not? I don't know about phone lines, but I'll throw the link out there for those of you who want to join the festivities. It's on NBC Sports Bay. Okay. Is it on their Twitter or their website?
I see you just texted me earlier. Are you still good for 8?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I just saw that.
Oh, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I was here.
I was here. Oh, you were watching your football or basketball.
I was present.
Present.
Dan, Coach Miller, present.
Here.
Here. So what do we got in terms of Giants right now? They're 27-26. They should get the sweep tomorrow, you would think, with Logan Webb going, right? But
you would think so.
I don't know. MF says, can he call in?
I don't know. Can they call in, Dan? I don't know. Can they?
I'd have to go get the phone. Might have to get the phone.
Let me see what's going on here real quick.
I'll be right back.
You grabbing it? Oh, Dan's grabbing a phone. I guess I better not be looking at Twitter and NBC Sports Bay Area. All right, hold on. All right, what do we got out there? Yes, Webb has been shaky. Has been a little bit shaky. I think he did good against the Dodgers. I'll give him that. He did good against the Dodgers. We'll see. We'll see how he does. Maybe he's found some new life. Maybe a little bit of motivation the way the team's playing. You never know. Maybe he'll go out there and deal. Malingerer, exactly, Will. It's into UCMJ. Absolutely. Malingering. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, the Mets team is pretty bad. Whew. Their bullpen. What is up with these bullpens, man? Oh, boy. Pirates bullpen, garbage. Colorado's bullpen, garbage. Mets bullpen, garbage. It's pretty bad. Lines open, good as gold. Appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you. This is Memorial Day weekend, so I was like, okay, we'll put up the flags. On Memorial Day, I have a little video to play. A little short video honoring Memorial Day. Webb is a stopper. He will stop the win streak. That's pretty bad, Rob. Come on. You sound like us. Yeah, the number will be up here shortly, guys. As soon as he returns. Let's see. What music do I want to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. What damn music do I want to do? Here, what sounds good here? What's this one sound like? How about this one? Oh, look at this. Phone line is open. 707-673-6060. Call Dan now. Sounds like we're about to embark on some deep space mission or something. Look at that. Ho, ho, ho.
Sounds like we're going to go catch some crocodile or something, huh?
The number's on the screen. Look at the banner down below. Not 900. Not that one. It's coming up. Here it comes. 707-673-6060. The phone line is open.
What the heck is going on here with this music? Is this
right.
like a...
There we go.
Sounds like a strip club or something.
What? What are you talking about, man?
I don't know, man.
You got this one. Better? If anyone has ever watched Military History Chronicles, they'll recognize this. All right, here we go.
I got something better. Hold on.
Oh, Michael is on his phone, so it's too small to see. 707-673-6060. There you go.
How about this? Let's make it happen. How about?
Don't play that. I don't know if that one's...
Is that the one that gets us?
Yeah. We can't do those no more.
Yeah, come on.
No, it's all the ones at the bottom only here. Oh, here we go. Woo! Let's go!
What is this one?
The one I just played. That was good.
What is this one? Here it comes. Can we play that one?
That's the one we always play.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. What's Silent Partner? I'm just touching everything, guys.
Yeah,
Like
that one.
I'm just going to hit everything that comes up, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what we're playing. I don't know the titles.
That one's good. That's the one I played towards the end of the show.
Okay. How about this one? What's this one? Okay, I know what the circus is. What's this one? Wow. If I don't like your call, you're getting this.
It's better than this. Oh man, we're going off the rails here, man.
Yeah. All right. For lack of callers, this
Come
show.
on, all in, man. We've got the phone.
For lack of callers.
Dan, it's a ringer on.
It is. Let me see. I took it
Come
off.
on, guys. You gonna call in or what?
For lack of calls, this show is, hold on. Come on, stop doing that. This is it, guys. I'm serious. This show could end. All right. I don't know how to push the buttons of this show. Almost ended. Lack of involvement. Oh, here we go.
Oh, phone call.
Tanner Marcus saves us. Is this Tanner?
Yeah, that's me. How you doing, Dan?
Good, Tanner. Welcome to NorCal Sports Network.
What's up, Tanner?
What's on your mind?
I just wanted to talk a little bit about, first of all, I want to talk about, put a message out there in the chat about Snell. I think he's already making excuses for that Memorial Day massacre he's in for.
Memorial Day massacre. I like it.
Yeah, he gets, you know what? I've heard, even when he was in Tampa Bay, that he's got a reputation for rubbing people the wrong way. And I think I'm already tired of him. He's only been here 2 months.
Right.
He gets on. He's got his persona, his attitude, man. He's got an attitude that, it's like he doesn't give a crap about anything but what he wants to say. It's just, and I think it shows. He won the Cy Young last year. It's amazing he won the Cy Young with all the men he puts on base and everything.
Right.
I know his ERA was good. And that is impressive to put all those men on base and still keep your ERA down. But, yeah, he's just I know part of it is he didn't have a spring training. I understand that.
Right.
That's why I agree with that thing. I guess the Players Association doesn't want it about having a free agent period where you only have a certain amount of time to sign the free agents.
Right.
You can't drag it out.
I wish they would because it's crazy. Baseball's they're being dumb. They don't. There should be 2 signing periods.
Exactly.
Just get it done. You get the first signing period, and if you wait till afterwards, then there should be some type of penalties on both the teams and the players.
Especially with people like Boris, Boris, he's going to drag it out till the All-Star break with his free agents.
Yeah.
No, he is.
Yeah.
I understand he's trying to get his clients the most money they can, get. I understand that, but man, you can't drag this out till mid-February. It's just ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, it really is.
So,
It really is.
and I want one other comment. I just want to talk about Luciano a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they just need to keep putting him out there.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Have to, because of his bat, he's shown he can hit. So just keep putting him out there. But, wisely find some playing time for him too. Maybe what I was thinking, maybe, you want to wisely, you should play tomorrow. Maybe put him in there. I know it's a left-hander. Put him in there as a shortstop and put Luciano in there as the DH or vice versa. Put them both in there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really thinking that he didn't make any errors until this road trip, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a rough week. Let's not he made some good plays with his glove prior. Is he going to be a Gold Glove shortstop? Doesn't appear to be anything close to it, but he's got to be able to learn. Right now, they've won 8 of 9. I don't know. When did Luciano get called up, Eric? What day did he come up?
I don't know.
Did he come up with the Dodge? Wasn't he up with the last Dodger game?
I thought he was at the last Dodger game because it wasn't it when who was it that went down?
You gotta let him bump his head a little bit. He's gonna, you let Slater go out there and be terrible. The times he played, you gotta let the young guys go out there and sink or swim.
Right. Exactly.
But I know we all know Farhan, like Eric says.
Yeah. I'm going to look up here the transactions and see what Luciano came. Luciano came up on.
It's when Ahmed went out, right?
I'm just
actually no. I don't think it was when Ahmed went out.
I think they sent Casey down. Let's see.
I thought when Ahmed went out, they brought up.
I know
Casey.
It was convoluted because they sent. I think. Yeah, they sent Casey down, and it was so convoluted because they brought Wisely up around the same time. I think he came up soon after Luciano. I can't remember either.
They made a
whole bunch of guys came up the same. I think it started when Wynn got hurt, and then just the floodgates open. They started making all these transactions.
Right. I'm trying to see. On Friday the 17th, they optioned Casey down. I'm trying to find. Where Luciano, I don't even see it on the
there should be no transaction. I think it's
not in here on the transactions list.
I think it was during the Dodger series though, right? Pretty sure.
Oh, here, no, that's Lucy. Okay, recalled Marco Luciano on the 14th. That's
you, Fosse.
The 14th.
Okay, so that's 10 days, 11 days ago?
Yeah, and he didn't play the first. Was it the first 2 games? No, he played. He played against the Dodgers the last game, right?
The last game, I think it was. I remember he had the first time he got called up. He had like a 9th inning appearance.
Great plays too. They
right.
The organization. I hear Mike Krukow, and he gets on my nerves. I love him I like him as a broadcaster, but
hey, hold on one sec, Tanner. Okay, hold on one sec. I got to put this. Hey, you're on NorCal Sports. Who's calling?
Gus Capu.
Who's this?
Gus Capu.
Oh, okay, Gus. Hold on just a minute. I got to finish up with Tanner, all right?
All right, Dan. Sounds good, baby.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Dan's working technology. Come on.
All right. Is this Tanner?
Nope, this is Gus Capu.
All right, hold on. Why is it not going on hold? Hold on. It's hold on.
Tanner's out there in ether space somewhere.
It's not. It's. Hold on. You there, guys?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm there, Dan.
Tanner there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I got both of you on. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I couldn't.
Love it.
The hold switch wouldn't work, man. I was trying to hit the back to hold. I need a producer, man. I need a producer here.
Hey, we tried to get it to work.
Eric, how
Let's.
the hell are you, sir?
He said, "How are you, sir?" Eric, to you.
I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate
Eric
that. And
says
who is
he's
that?
good.
Who is
That
that?
was
Man, you remember me from the animal hospital?
Oh, Gus. What's up, Gus?
oh, Gus, hop on the bus, Gus. What was that the other night when the cat went in?
No. This was a while back. This is about 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right on. See, there you go, man.
The animal hospital here in town and ran into Eric, and he introduced me to you guys, and I've been watching you guys
That's right.
ever since. And I
See?
love all you guys do, man. I'm serious.
Awesome.
There you go, man.
Hey, thanks, Gus.
Anytime I see anyone with Giants gear on, I'm always hitting them up.
42 years old. I remember going to Candlestick when I was 7 years old, asking Will Clark for his autograph, yelling at him, "Hey, Will, hey, Will, hey, Will, I'll be right there." And the son of a gun never showed up, man.
Oh, man.
No, I'm serious, guys.
Well, that's awesome.
Hey, Will is my favorite Giant of all time, even though Barry Bonds put my butt in those seats at AT&T Park, Oracle Park, Pat Bell Park. But Will is my favorite Giant of all time, fellas.
Awesome, Gus. Awesome. Well, hey, Gus. Gus, you're calling from what town? Where are you living in Sac or
Lodi?
I live in Lodi, California.
Okay, and Tanner, where are you calling from?
Unfortunately, Long Beach, California.
Oh, Long Beach. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
We moved here in 1978. I was born in San Jose and moved to San Francisco when I was about a year old. Or
Oh well,
like
hey
that.
man, you're sticking with the big club, the Giants. All right.
Yeah, I was with the Giants. I've been watching them since 1975. The first week I watched them is the week they traded Gary Maddox for Willie Montanez.
Oh, I remember that trade.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they let Gary Matthews go in free agency.
Yep.
The year before,
The Sarge, they let the Sarge go. Yeah. I know.
They had Matthews, Maddox, and Bonds in the outfield, and they let all of them go.
I
Are you
know.
kidding me?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, you know what?
PTSD about
I'm
it.
looking at we were talking about Marco, and when he came up on the 14th, sat on the bench that Tuesday night, played Wednesday, the Giants won. Played the 3 games in Colorado at home against Colorado. They won all 3. Lost in Pittsburgh. He fumbled that ball in the 9th, and that kind of opened the floodgates, but still had Duvall couldn't get anybody out. But since then, they haven't lost. They're 8-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8-1 with Marco. Why not just keep riding things are going well.
Yeah, the thing is, Marco has made some good plays since this latest call up. Also,
Right, he has.
So every time they make 1 or 2 bad plays, it's like it's almost like it outweighs the good plays he's made 20-1 or something. It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
He's made some good plays. Everybody's gonna boot the ball every now.
Right. Hey, just don't forget, Matt Chapman had 6 errors in April.
Dan, I was just going to say Chapman has been phenomenal as of late.
As of late, he's MVP right now.
Phenomenal.
MVP the last if you took just the last week. Yeah.
Yeah, that play he made yesterday was incredible.
That was one of the best.
He made yesterday. I think 99 out of 100 times that's an infield hit. I mean,
yeah.
That was amazing.
I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I think I really give him credit because he was in that bad slump, and then I think it started, affecting his defense, and now he's turned it around. So hopefully Chapman can, just build on what he's doing and, keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely.
JT Stowe was on KNBR yesterday, and he said, "Hey, Chapman is nervous. He was with Oakland. He's with Toronto last year. Let him get settled in, and I feel that he is getting settled and making some phenomenal plays, and he is fucking proving it on both sides. Excuse my language. He is proving it defensively and offensively.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
And that's hard to do, in baseball when you fail every 7 out of 10 times you fail. And
right.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you one thing, he's strong, tough mentally because anybody else, they would just totally, cave in and,
they would have just fell.
Yeah.
So I give him a lot of props to him for turning this around, because I know that's not easy.
Yeah, it's great to see. And Lamont Wade, man, what a big hit today to tie up the game in the top of the ninth. Wade comes through. Lamont Wade is now batting .333 with an on base still of .472. Hopefully he's going to be okay to be in the lineup. He may be. I think Wilmer's probably gives another day since they got the lefty going. Yeah, they'll probably give Lamont another day off to rest that hamstring.
Yeah, if his leg is bothering, because you don't, if it's any kind of hamstring, you don't want that to be, if he hurts it anymore, he might be out for 2 months, so you don't want that.
Yeah.
So I just would like to see them give Wade more rope against left-handers. I mean, you got to, and Yaz too. Also, Yaz had a pretty big hit off that left-hander tonight. So
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
play every day,
guys just need to play. Give him more consistency. This McKenna, how about Ryan McKenna stealing second base?
Yeah, he looks good. I mean, what have we been talking about all year? Giants have no speed. They don't try to steal the base. All of a sudden, they bring these guys up.
Well, that was huge, because if he doesn't steal that base, I don't think he scores on Wade's hit to right. I think it's first and third, maybe. Wade. If maybe Wade just he did get thrown out. Maybe he still gets thrown out. And that would have been the ball game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And look at Luciano yesterday. He takes two of those second and third base with leads. You gotta the Giants. That's the thing about Kruko and some of these other people. They harp on the bad stuff, but I think Marco's done more good than bad. I haven't seen that play today.
I agree. That wasn't on Marco. If you look at it, it wasn't on him. It was a tough play. It was a toss that was a little high, and it was kind of quick, and he had, his glove was down looking for it somewhere else. And they were only, when someone gets too close to you and they throw it where you're not expecting it, you don't have time to react to it. That's all it was. It was like,
well, I'm glad, because I never got to see the play, but I heard, Miller, I was listening on radio, and I heard Miller was kind of making it like it was Luciano's fault.
They gave the error to Luciano, but in second, I don't think it was. I mean, we've all had a situation where we're just playing a game and somebody tosses you something real quick in front of you, and you weren't expecting it at that, like you're expecting it to be a little softer, and it was too, it was just a odd toss. That's all I'll call it. It wasn't, it's one of those plays that, it was more of a, somebody's got to get the error, but it should be it's almost like a team error. Because
I'll tell you, go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's sometimes a guy makes an error when it's really not his error, but you got to give it to somebody. There almost should be a stat that's a team error instead of an individual error.
Exactly. Maybe that's a good idea. And also, I think Wisely, he hasn't gotten too much play at shortstop, but his bat is been good. So if he keeps hitting the ball, that's going to be a tough decision when Ahmed comes back, because I think between Luciano and Wisely, if they keep hitting the ball the way they are, if Ahmed comes back, he should be relegated to late inning defense.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be starting any more games. I mean, I don't think so. And Slater should be, he should be waiting for the pink slip, because I don't think how are they going to put him back on this?
I don't know what's going on. He's been out for 2 weeks, but he's sitting in the dugout. Looks like he's all like everything's fine. Like
I'll tell you what it is. Farhan he's stalling.
Yeah,
Farhan is stalling because he doesn't want to send him to the minors or DFA or whatever. He's waiting for, one of the young guys to have a cold streak or something, so he can say, "Okay, you're going down the sack," and we're going to. Waiting for
a cold streak or an injury.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And Ramos and Matos. Well, no, Matos isn't going anywhere. And Ramos, I think he's done enough to stay here. Yeah, he because even when he doesn't get a hit, he got on base. He had a real good walk today. He worked that pitcher and got the walk. Took some tough pitches. So even when he doesn't get a hit, he's got a pretty good eye for the strike zone as far as the pitches he takes and everything. So I think he's done enough to stay here. And Slater should just nothing personal against Slater, but
I agree. Well, hey, Tanner and Gus, man, thanks for calling in. Thanks for supporting the show. We love
Dan, we appreciate you taking our calls, man.
All right.
Absolutely.
Hey, Gus, thanks for calling. And
Go Giants.
my father played way back in the 1950s with the Lodi. Was it the Port?
Port's a Stockton.
Or Stockton Port. Stockton, not Lodi. Stockton, which is next to Lodi. Yeah, Stockton Port.
We got the Stockton Ports here about 10 minutes down south from Lodi.
Yeah, he played with
Stockton Ports.
Stockton Ports, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. Even though they are a single A affiliate of the Oakland Athletics, I've gone to the ballpark a few times, and I'm not going to lie, Dan, it is a gorgeous ballpark for a single A team, and I have no problem supporting that team. But
yeah, I love any baseball field, man. When I see baseball fields, I stop. I saw one the other day. I was yesterday out, and I was like, oh man, that's so cool. I love stadiums. And
I'm with you, brother.
all right, man. Hey, well, thanks for calling in, and you guys enjoy the rest of the show, and then we'll be back on tomorrow.
We are going to keep watching. Go Giants, baby.
Definitely. You and Harry keep this. You and Harry keep this going.
All right.
Doing a great job.
All right. Hey, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tanner.
Later.
Thanks. Eric said thank you. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. There we go. 2 lines.
There we go.
Well,
hey,
only 1 line because it's just got the call waiting done.
2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, that worked out well.
Yeah. I don't know why it was not. Hold on. Here.
Transferring over.
Yeah, I couldn't get the I do it all the time on my phone. It was just hit hold. Let's see. Do we have any messages?
Yeah, Yuba City, they got a independent league up there. Yep. The Stassies were famous up there. Yeah, call in, Cameron. Go for it. The phone number's right there at the bottom. Go for it, man. You'll be talking to Dan, not me, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Sorry to disappoint you. I kind of like this thing. I like this powerful little trick. I'm going to put everything in the hands of the audience. You got 30 seconds to call or the show's over. Who's calling in to save the show?
Come on. Someone out there.
Uh-oh. Someone's calling on my other line. Wait a minute. Is this Cam?
Hey, Dan. Hey, Eric. How you guys doing?
Good.
What's up?
We got a caller in here on my regular line. This is Cam from the league.
Yes.
Yes, sir. How are you guys doing?
Good. What's the name of your team?
I'm sorry, Dan. You broke up.
Oh, what's the name of your team in the league?
Yeah. I'm from the football league. That's right.
Oh, football. That's right. You're not in
Football.
the
He wasn't in
baseball.
baseball.
Oh, that's
He
right.
wasn't in baseball.
No,
Okay.
No, I don't have the stat with my hands, guys.
That's right.
I got a 3-year-old and one on.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You were. Was it Purdy or Brock or
Yeah. I'm Purdy.
Purdy.
That's right. Oh, you gave me Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Look at Dad. He knows everybody by trades.
I know you by trades. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I thought it was pretty fair. It was fair for both of us.
It was a good trade. Yeah. I mean,
It was.
I only got use out of him like 1 or 2 games, but you know.
No, actually, I got the benefit of that trade. I got 2 starters out of that one.
Yeah.
It really helped me get out of the cellar.
Yeah, I was just playing for the title, hoping he would be available. That's all I was playing for.
Yeah. Well, I gotta tuck the kid in a little bit. I wanted to call in and say hi to you guys. I also want to talk about Marco Luciano.
Yeah, go ahead, Cam.
I think that a lot of guys are just giving this guy a lot of, he's a young player. He's 23 years old, and growing pains. We got to stay with the kid.
I agree.
You know,
True.
the kid is, you know, he does not look comfortable out there. I mean, I played high school baseball and I coached high school baseball. And if you see a player like that, the worst thing you can do to a player like that is bench him, because messing with the kid's confidence. Like
Exactly.
Going forward, and this is our star, you know, prospect.
You're 100% right, Cam.
You don't want to destroy the confidence going into, you know, his big league career. Now, do I think down the road we should flip his position? Yeah, I actually think that what we should be doing is flipping Casey Schmidt to short and moving Luciano to third.
Yeah.
I think that is what we should be doing in the future.
That's
or possibly turning Luciano into a left fielder, but why would you do that when you have Matos and Ramos and Lee in your organization?
What do you think of this, Cam? You're a coach. You played. I've had this thought. I thought about third base too, but then I've seen, you know, some of his. What do you think? I mean, a shortstop is usually pretty athletic. What do you think of coaching him up in the off season and into next year? I mean, Bryce Harper's done it. They put Brett Wisely there in the bottom of the ninth. Why not train him at first base? The Giants don't have a first baseman.
Because a right-handed first baseman isn't really ideal compared to a lefty-handed first baseman when it comes to defense. Because with the lefty, that glove is more towards the.
But you got, I get that, but you got Freddie Freeman, you got Pete Alonso,
I know, Dan. But also you also have, you have Lamont Wade over there who's kicking the ball really well.
Right, but why not? I mean, Wade's doing well, yeah. But how about, maybe you
well, also you got Bryce Aldridge coming up.
Yeah, but he's 3 years away. I'm just saying,
Yeah, but you don't want to move Luciano and then do that like 3 years later. Hey, Lucy, go play left field now or go back to third. I mean, I think what you need to do is you need to entrench him in the position that he can be in for the next 10 to 15 years, and really allow him to build up confidence in that position. I mean, we have to remember. I mean, Jeff Kent was not really great with the glove,
right?
Hey, Dan, when you meet it, we can't hear him.
With repetition and
I had to burp.
Just let it rip.
Well, Dan, I got to get going. I got to read my kid a story.
Oh, okay.
Back, and I'll call you guys back in about 20 minutes after I go to the
Yeah, we may not be on, but we'll be back tomorrow for sure, too.
All right. Well, I'll give you guys a call. Say hi to Eric for me, and say hi to Bells, Los, and all the guys, and keep doing what you're doing, Dan.
All right, you're going to join us in football again, hopefully. Hopefully you'll.
If you guys send me the invite, sir, I will. Just make sure it's on my back to school night when you guys do the draft.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, maybe do it on a weekend. Do it on a weekend.
All right. Okay, Cam. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Take it easy, Cam. Woo!
Good call. Good call. Yeah, good. I think he's
long time. He's a long time listener. He's been around.
He's got some good points there about Luciano maybe not playing first. I do think you got to leave him in there. Let him work out the kinks. You got to take him out of the games late in the innings, late innings, 8th, 9th inning, when the game's, within 4 runs. Here we go.
Real quick, before you answer that, I got to ask a question. Just
go ahead. I got to hurry or I'll lose him.
Hold on for a minute.
You're muted. Okay, I think this might be MF. Hold on. I didn't answer it in time.
Hold on 1 second. Guys, what do Ramos, Luciano, Matos, and Rodriguez have in common? Let me hear it. Let me see the chat. What do they have in common?
That's easy.
Let me hear it in the chat.
They got several things in common.
Yeah, they have several things, right? There is several things. They're under 25. So what would you consider that, Dances with Toads? What would you consider that? Baird, he answered. They're the kids. we go. That's what I'm talking about. Luciano, come on. I know. I got faith in you, man. Come on. Get those cinder blocks off your hands. Catch the ball, man. Catch it.
All right, here we go. We got MF joining us.
What's up, MF?
From Southern California, right?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. All right. So MF's excited about the club. He's enjoying watching the club.
Yes.
And this is a recent development within the last 10 to 12 days, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I was up. I actually drove up for last Saturday's game against the Rockies.
Uh-huh.
It was just fun. I enjoyed that. Like, I don't think I've enjoyed that in a long time. Like, seeing just constant barrels off the bat. Like, it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. What is Northern Lights getting fired up? Glenn, yes, I love it. They are the players that everyone has wanted to have called up and play. So stop them, move them, trade them, sit them. Crap. Play the kids.
Play
Wait,
the kids, man.
we need an
Play the
exclamation point on that, Glenn. Play the kids, exclamation point. Here. I'll put them in there for you. Let me get them in there. Okay, there we go. We got him in there. That's what everyone's been waiting for. Eric, can you say that? I can't say that. Eric can.
When you were doing exclamation point, you kicked me out.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
How did I do that?
I don't know. But he said,
I
that's
kicked
what
Eric
everyone
out.
has been waiting for an effing month. There we go. An effing month.
Oh, we
More than a
go.
month.
All right. So what's up, MF? How's it going, man?
It's going good. I'm just chilling, watching you guys a little bit.
Yeah?
Watching the Yankees Padres after the Giants game, or after the basketball.
Are you watching are you watching us live too?
Yeah, I'm watching you guys on my phone.
Well, what am I wearing? What kind of hat am I wearing?
I don't think you can see it when he's on the
Giants
phone.
hat.
Oh, there we go.
You sure?
Yeah.
It takes
You
a while
sure?
for it to pick up.
Takes a while.
Takes a little while.
I see it now. Yeah.
All right, you said Yankees. Put the Yankees hat on.
Yeah.
All right, man. What's the score of the Yankees Padres game?
What's up, Max?
It is. It's 4-1 Yankees.
Oh, 4-1 Yankees. Yankees are
The Yankees.
wow. Hold on here. Wait a minute. 4-1. Where's that game? Why is that game not showing on my Oh, there it is. 4-1 Yankees. Top of the ninth.
Yankees are hot, man. Woo-wee.
Yankees are. Let's see what's going on in the box score.
Judge
here.
hit another bomb, huh? Figures.
Judge hit another homer. Dang. What about Soto? 0 for 4. That stinks. Ah. So, what do you think, MF? What do you think the Giants? You think they can maintain this? I mean, they're not going to be playing 8 or 9 ball, but is this just the signs of a 500 club that's got back to 500?
I'm hoping. I'm wishful thinking that maybe there's something just good going on right now. It's just the way they're winning the last week. But I mean, you also have to look at it Chapman. Just look at his track record, the way he's been hitting. But he's been really good, and everybody's. I think it's a good vibe right now with the team. But definitely, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see because they've got over the next 6 games after they come back off this trip, they've got, the Phillies and the Yankees, and then they go to Arizona and Texas. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Hold on. Yeah. Wait, gosh darn it. May. Yeah, Phillies, Yankees, Arizona, Texas. and then home to Houston and the Angels. So June's not going to be an easy month either. There's a couple of series in there. It looks like potentially they could do well, and I would say that's the Angels.
The Astros aren't playing as good, right?
Well, they're starting to play better.
Okay, I noticed that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at the schedule in June, and I see one series that looks like a clear advantage to the Giants, and the rest of the series, they're either at a disadvantage or a toss-up.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's just go over these series, and you tell me. Philadelphia.
Say Philly has an advantage.
Yeah. Yankees. At Arizona.
I'd say Arizona. I mean, Arizona has been playing the Giants tough.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
They have.
Texas.
Probably, I don't know.
Right now, the Texas is kind of
Probably
dookie.
Texas.
They're kinda
Probably
dookie
Texas.
right now.
They'll get you. Okay. At home to Houston for 3. That's kind of a toss-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Home to the Angels.
Giants.
Right. On the road for 3 at the Cubbies.
Chicago.
Okay. On the road with 1 being in Alabama, where Willie Mays played minor league ball, and the other 2 in St. Louis. So it's 3 games on the road.
That's probably a toss-up.
That's a toss-up. I agree.
Yeah.
Home to the Cubs for 4. That's a toss-up.
Toss-up.
Yeah. Home to the Dodgers for 3.
Dodgers, maybe a little bit.
And then you go into July and you go to Atlanta for 3.
That's tough.
That's Atlanta.
That's always tough.
Then you got Cleveland for 3. I think that's
They're playing good ball.
Cleveland's a toss-up. So they're next after today. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 series. Well, before July 4th, 11 series. And they've got 1 clear advantage against the Angels. You could say a toss-up with the Astros and the Cubs at home. And the rest, they're kind of maybe the underdogs in those series. So that's a tough schedule.
When do you think Robbie Ray will come back? Like, what's your guess?
My guess, Robbie Ray will come back on July 30th.
I could see that. Like a trade. He's pretty much like a trade deadline.
Yeah, I see him coming back July 30th against the A's at home. That's just a wild guess. But if he's already throwing 96 and he's throwing sessions, that gives him all of June and July to ramp up. Yeah. So that would be my best guess.
Yeah, I like the way they're hitting. It's good the way they're fighting and the way they're hitting. Right. I think it'll keep them in games, most games right now. It's got to hope they take the games.
Well, the Giants are playing, they're more athletic when they've got guys out there that are, got some speed and some pop.
Yeah.
I hope to see a little bit more pop here coming from
Conforto back.
Yeah, Conforto. When is Conforto coming back? Does anybody know? Thought he was coming back against the Yankees. I mean the Mets.
Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe they make a move tomorrow.
I don't know. What's going on?
I'd like to see Hunter Bishop play.
I'd love to see Hunter Bishop play. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Hunter Bishop might. If Hunter Bishop comes up and is successful, it could save Farhan's job.
Who had a setback? Are you talking about Conforto dances?
Conforto maybe had a setback. Did they push him too soon? Oh boy.
Conforto seems like a nice guy.
Oh, won't be back until the homestand.
I think.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Do we have Conforto? We've played Conforto's interview before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
It was
like a long.
Okay, so you had a setback. So
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it was about 20 minutes actually. Hey, MF, we're going to close here. I think, hey, Eric, why don't you queue up? Let's queue up Lamont Wade, and we'll close with the Lamont Wade interview.
Okay.
Thanks for calling, MF.
Thanks, MF.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for doing the shows.
Yeah, you gonna be in for football this year again?
Yeah, I'm in, but like sometimes that stuff drives me nuts. I don't know why I'm like. Sometimes I like take it so serious.
Yeah, I know. Save your money. We might be up in the fee a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Hey, thanks, MF. Thanks for appreciate you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. All right, MF, an original. What do they call the original? What, an OG?
Show.
Huh?
One
OG?
of the original guys for the show.
MF's an original. Cameron's an original.
Cameron's an original.
Yeah.
Kyle, I think, is an original.
Yeah, these are our Lucianos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle is Luciano.
Will be. He's been
Will
around.
be. Yeah. We've got our homegrown guys. We got our homegrown guys. MF, Cameron.
I don't know what happened to Liam. Liam, where are you, man?
Liam, man. I think we DFA'd him. He got DFA'd, man.
Remember, he came to San Francisco for that Giants game. Remember, for that series, he caught a foul ball.
That's right. Then we haven't heard from him since.
He's been gone ever since.
I hope
Liam, where are you, man?
I hope that foul ball he didn't actually hit him in the.
Remember?
Yeah, I hope it didn't hit him in the head, and then it dropped, and then he's been out, and he's been in a coma since then. I hope not, please.
I don't know, man. I don't know where Liam went. Liam, where are you, man?
Hey, Cliff Martinez. I heard Cliff Martinez is here.
Yep.
Aaron lost. The Cubby brothers. I got to make a decision tonight.
Yeah, we were stoked when we got like 20 people in the live stream.
Yeah.
Whoa, we got 20 people, Dan.
Wow. Aaron lost, and wait a minute. Where'd he go?
Cliff.
I saw Cliff.
He's there.
Cliff. Send Matt to the rescue. A cookie. Cookie. I mean Mookie. Come on.
I could get
Cliff.
Mookie. Hey, Cliff, you want Ellie? Hey, Cliff, you want Ellie?
Don't try. I can.
Come on.
Who's
better? Come on.
Acuna.
I'll see your Acuna with an Ellie. Who would you rather have? Would you rather have Acuna or Ellie, Cliff?
How about Acuna and Soto?
Oh, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
I may lose some deals because they don't work out, but I try not to lose them on paper.
Oh, man. Send a trade, Cliff.
Brian says we're yelling into the mic so loud.
Always.
Right. Well, how about
always
this?
yell into the mic. Always.
That's more. How about if I do this, Mike? Or who was that?
Brian.
Well, I'll be a little better, okay? Cliff, I'm not in the league, but I'm kind of
in the league.
I'm in the background, Cliff. I'm in the background, like just back over here in the background a little bit, Cliff.
It's still in the league. There it is.
Yeah, I'm just in the background. I can't yell because I might upset Brian. I don't want to upset Brian. Brian, are you okay with this? I don't want to hurt Brian's ears or wake up his family tonight.
Oh,
Brian.
man. Remember Hutch when he kept doing all that shit was funny, man.
That was hilarious.
The whispering sounds of exactly.
Yeah.
Carlo, another OG. He's been around since the beginning.
I lost it one night when Larry and I started imitating Hutch.
Oh, that was hilarious, dude. That was classic.
Gosh, I lost it.
Actually, that was so damn funny.
Hey,
oh,
Larry.
man.
Hey, Larry. I think Farhan is
Oh my God, that was so funny. The early days of the Krug show, man, there was nothing better. The early days of the Krug show, man. Talk about.
I think Farhan is. I think he's smarter than everybody out there.
Yeah.
He's doing all these things to really get people to make certain moves. See, Robsy says, Dan asked a caller what I'm wearing. No, I said, what hat am I wearing, Rob?
Mitchell Nett says this is actually a huge point of the season, being above 500 or going back to losing ball. Yeah, good point.
I agree, Mitchell. I agree. I'm going to start talking like this all the time to save my voice. Saves energy. You guys want me to put a Giants hat back on? Or leave this stinking Yankees hat on? Because I'm not a Yankees fan. I'm just a hat collector. By the way, this new NY, it kind of looks massive compared to other logos, doesn't it? Why does it look bigger?
Looks the same.
It looks, I don't know.
Pansies, anyone? Weird. The pansies.
The baby's sleeping. The wife and the baby are sleeping. Shh.
Yeah, that was Hutch. Yep.
Buster.
Thanks, Rob. Have a good one, man.
You know what? Kilt, I do have to be quiet because Buster is sleeping right down there. Can you hear him snoring?
No, I can't hear him. Not today. When he's behind you, that's when it comes all the way through, man.
This dog, I tell you what, this dog, he loves to be with me. He just loves to be with me.
How's the new dog doing? Okay.
She's doing great, but she stinks like I can't get it smells like
What'd
yeast.
the vet say?
She gave her some antibiotics. I think it's a yeast infection or something. It's like itchy. Smells like stinky feet, the dog. It's bad. It's bad.
Wow. So are the antibiotics not working?
Well, it's only been two days, so
gotta give it a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know I'm thinking of giving the dog a bath in white vinegar.
Vinegar. Yeah.
Vinegar and something else I read gets rid of yeast. Somebody said, is this a possible
D-Shot, man, he's been coming at you lately, man.
is that usually guys when they put something like if they're trying to be funny, they put a little emoji or an LOL. I'm not sure how to take this one, D-Shot. What does this one say? Oh, just kidding. There we go.
There you go.
All right, there we go. I was going to go curl up in my corner here real quick.
Man, Kitchen. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's tough.
What happened? What happened, Kitchen?
Had to put his wife's cat down almost 16 years.
Just recently? Oh, that's tough.
Today, he had to do that today. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that.
Dang. Yeah.
I know how tough that is. That's not fun.
No, we here at NorCal Sports Network love animals.
Yes, absolutely.
We, unlike some clown who took a shot at me after my dog passed away. Who was that?
Yeah, I know who it was.
Can't remember. Was it? It wasn't that Cad B, was it? Or was it Mario? Mario, that's right. Yeah.
Ooh. I can't do that.
Can't do what? Did you get a trade offer?
Damn. That's a bit much, man. A bit much. Here.
Who said send it over here?
No. We're taking care of some business over here.
Is that Cliff? Yeah. It's Cliff.
Well, Kitchen, hopefully you just hang out here, kind of clear your mind a little bit. We're having some fun. And yeah, I know it's tough, dude. I know it's tough.
All right. Sorry to hear that, Kitchen. Dang it.
I know.
Yeah.
Especially it affects the whole family, man. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
All right. You know what? Pull up the Elliot Ramos not the Elliot Ramos, the Lamont Wade, and
The Lamont Wade interview for right now. Then we'll come back. It's not a long one. It's a shorter one.
Yeah. Thanks, Brian. Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. Just
trade. It's while there's deals going on in the background.
All right, here we go. Hopefully there ain't no music. We'll see.
Willie McElroy.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here with Giants first baseman and outfielder Lamont Wade Jr. Lamont, you played last night. You got the start against Team USA in right field. Are you going to be kind of doing both this year, or what's the plan? First base, outfield?
I think it's going to be mostly first base, but if I got to go to outfield, just to make sure that I'm ready, that's what I think we kind of did it last night. So just really wherever Cap tells me to go, I'll be ready to go.
Yeah. Now, did you play at first base at Maryland?
I did for 3 years, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really play the outfield till my junior year, like the second half. So I'm really comfortable at first base. I've been over there a lot and learned a lot from Brandon Belt when he was here. So definitely feel comfortable over there and looking forward to it.
Yeah, now you've been mostly playing, batting leadoff. Is that a position in the lineup that you're real comfortable with, or do you prefer a lower spot in the order?
No, I feel really comfortable leading off. I feel like I've been leading off the last 2 years, so no, I feel comfortable with it. Feel fine with it, and like I said, wherever in the lineup, it's cool with me. But I do feel comfortable in the leadoff spot.
Yeah. In 21. You hit a home run out in right field at Oracle over your mother's head.
Yeah.
Describe that feeling when you found out? I don't know. Did you know she was out there? Or?
No, I didn't know she was out there. She was just walking around.
She didn't give you a call while you were around in the basement?
No, she's just walking around. She likes to walk around. She can't really sit still in her seat. She likes to mingle with people. So it just so happened that she was out there at the time I was up to bat, and she just stayed there. And, I hit it over there. I got a lot of people telling me that why did I put her seats in the outfield and stuff like that. But I think this year I might just put her out there if I can get that same result. So she might be sitting out there a little more often.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, last year you kind of broke camp. You had an issue with the knee. How's the knee feeling this year?
Yeah, knee's feeling great. Rehabbed it all season. Really got healthy. Coming in feeling great. Last year didn't feel so great with the knee. Had a lot of stuff going on with that. But this year putting it all behind me and feeling good and trying to stay healthy.
Was it just was it stuff like a meniscus, or was it just?
No, it was. It happened in spring training. Game 3 at Maryville. And, piece of the kneecap broke off or whatever, and just had another thing going on in there that we couldn't get right. But luckily this off-season we're able to just focus on it, rehab it every day this off-season, come back, come spring training, feel healthy, so it's good.
All right, Lamont. Okay, I know a lot of Giants fans, obviously everyone talks about late night Lamont. A lot of people talk about clutch. I'd love to hear your perspective, just because you had such an insane season, obviously, with all of the huge home runs. Like, do you believe in clutch? Do you think that you're clutch, or is it just like you're kind of just such a calm dude that you're able to handle this?
I feel like I just don't let the moment get too big. It's just another at bat, and it's just really just the team and the confidence, instilling confidence in me to go up there and produce. So you just go up there calm and relax, and you get it done. You get it done. If not, you'll be back in there tomorrow, and you have another crack at it tomorrow.
Do you feel like you're like in the zone, sort of in this situation, like the way you see like Steph Curry's like all of a sudden he's cooking, he's hitting a bunch of threes, and you can tell he's just like in a different plane of reality.
Oh,
is that how you? That's how you feel?
Your focus definitely. You definitely get focused in more in those at bats. Lots on the line. It's a win or lose situation, so you definitely focus up a lot more in those situations and try and key in and really run off your plan to the best as you can. So you definitely feel focused in those at bats.
Awesome.
As describe to the listeners when you're hitting like you're hot, okay, versus when you're in a slump. Does the ball look different? The size?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. When everything's going well, you feel like you can hit any pitch, any location. When it's not going good, you feel like anywhere you're just susceptible to getting an out, and nothing's going right. But when things are going right, the ball does look a little bigger, and you're definitely excited to get it back up to the plate as fast as you can. But when you're slumping, you really hope that your placement line just skipped once or twice.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way sport. I mean, baseball, when you think about it, it's a game of failure. You fail 70% of the time, you're going to make the Hall of Fame if you're successful 30% of the time. So, with that in mind, when you're struggling, do you just kind of just say, oh, everybody goes through this. I'm a battler. I'm going to get back up there, and I'm going to be, I'm going to get through this thing.
That's a part of the game. Like, it's going to happen. But that's where you really trust and rely on your work and your preparation and your process and your routine. So that's what you go back to and revert to, and hopefully you get back on track sooner rather than later. But yeah, you just know that that's one game. Tomorrow is a whole new game. 0 for 0, and go up there with a whole new mindset. You can turn it around in a heartbeat.
Describe the feeling of spring training. It's hope for the fans, and I feel like it's hope for the players too. The only thing I can think of is I remember in college, I had a really good quarter, and a not so good quarter, and it was just kind of brutal down the end. And then it was like, okay, new classes.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm going to get A's in all these now.
Absolutely. You come into spring training, everybody's feeling good. Day one, you get to see everybody. You haven't seen them since last season. And then once the grind starts, you don't get a couple hits here and there. You start creeping a little bit, but then you just revert to it's a long season. We got a lot of way to go. It's only still March, so good things are going to keep coming.
I asked this of Blake Sable the other night. We were on our channel, NorCal Sports Network. We were talking to him. Baseball players, I played ball through high school and, had superstitions, if I got 2 hits in a row or something, maybe, oh, that was a good game. I'm not washing these socks. You got any superstitions?
That's mine right there. If I come to the park, I get a hit, I wear that same outfit that I wore the previous night until I don't get a hit in it.
No washing it?
No washing. No. I take it off as soon as I get home. I put it in one spot.
Stinky and everything. You just wear it again.
It doesn't matter. I'm wearing it back.
It smells like success.
And everything that I wore at the field that day, that jersey, the pants, the exact socks on what foot it was on, to a T. I'm doing the exact same thing.
We need you to get 10 hits in a row, 3 straight games.
I'll be wearing the same clothes.
Come into the dugout the next game. Players are like, yo, stay away from Lamont, man.
I'll be wearing the same thing for those 10 days.
That's awesome. Same thing with facial hair?
Everything stays the same for as long as I get that hit.
Oh, wow. So you could look like, if you get really hot, you might look like Brebbia this year?
Maybe. That'd be a good thing. That would be a great thing. I hope I do look like Brebbia.
That would be awesome.
That would be.
I was, do you have any more questions?
I think I'm good.
We'll let you go. Thank you so much for
Thanks, Lamont. I appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, Lamont, I'm Stephanie.
You're muted, Dan.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. That's a great interview.
I was going to say, Lamont Wade, I love that kid, man. It might be my favorite interview. I had a lot of great interviews, You
did.
A lot of people, get on me for being like, I'm too hard on the Giants or I'm negative about this. No, I love all these guys. I really do. I got to know a lot of them, and they're good dudes. There wasn't one guy that was a difficult person to talk to. Probably the most difficult to talk to was Jock Peterson, and it's just maybe he's not a bad guy or anything. He was just harder to really engage, but everybody else was super cool. And my big thing has always been with Farhan. I mean, hey, you got to give Farhan credit for some of his guys, though.
I will. Yeah, you could give credit for Wade. You could give credit for.
Look,
to an extent. What's up, Mike?
I mean, you got to give Farhan credit for. Let's give Farhan credit for these guys right here. Here, you ready? Current roster from Farhan. The current 40-man roster, hold on while I pull it up here. The 40-man roster, you got to give credit to Bailey.
Okay.
Casale. Chapman is doing great. I mean, I was on him for signing him because I didn't want to block Smith.
With a short amount of time that we don't know, it could go bad. It could.
It could.
But right now, it's good.
If he does great this year and opts out and helps the Giants, then you have to give Farhan credit because it was a good move. Alex Cobb to an extent. I mean, signing him this year.
This year was not good.
Conforto's, it's so-so. I mean, Estrada's been a good move.
Estrada's a good move.
Tyler Fitzgerald was his pick, I think.
Yes.
Wilmer Flores was
Wilmer
his.
Flores is good.
Good move. Kyle Harrison's good move. Jordan Hicks, great move so far. Luke Jackson, jury's out a little bit there. He has Jung-Hoo Lee. I think that was a solid move. Ryan McKenna, too early to tell. Wade Meckler, we haven't seen enough of him yet. Eric Miller, was he at Farhan or was he?
I think it's a Farhan. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, he picked him up in the offseason. Yeah.
All right. Good move, I think. Tom Murphy, not so good. Drew Pomerantz, I'm just naming the guys that are hit. Robbie Ray, we'll see. Taylor Rogers. Taylor Rogers, he's been good. He's okay. Speaking of Taylor Rogers.
That catch.
Oh my goodness.
He saw his life flash
Did you
before
see
his
it?
eyes.
Oh yeah, he had to walk around for a while and get his breath. He was shaking.
Was spooked, man.
I would be too, man. He would be. I mean, be too. That was freaky.
He just threw his glove up and it happened to land right in it.
All right.
I mean, that was by his chin.
We're looking at the roster here. So far, Landon Roop, too early to tell, but looks like potentially good signing. Blake Sable, I think that's a good move. I mean, didn't cost you nothing, but $50,000 or $100,000. I mean, why not? Sable's a good player. Casey Schmidt, I think that was a really good move. I think Casey's going to be a good player. Blake Snell, kind of early to tell. Jorge Soler, as of now, not good, but
no,
potentially
he didn't even play today, did he? Right, Soler?
No. Kaiwei Tang, I think that he got him in a trade. Lamont Wade Jr., that's a great move.
Jung-Hoo Lee, it's hard to tell because
Wisely and Yaz round out the top 40 of his signings.
Sable.
I already did Sable. Yeah, Sable I think is a good move. We'll see about some of the others. I mean, overall, I think some of my biggest issues with Farhan has been his hesitancy to be aggressive during trade deadlines and his hesitancy to play the young guys. And, he hasn't called up any of the young guys except for injury. And, but you know what? When we graded him in the offseason, didn't I give him a B or a B plus for his move?
I think it was, when it was all said and done, I think it was a B.
Somewhere in there, but still, look, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Farhan has the opportunity to, one of these nights I might just open the show with humble pie on me. We'll see. He has the opportunity to put a lot of people like myself, critics. He has the ability to, if he does things right, to put us in our places for this year. But we'll see. There's a lot of people that have not been happy with Farhan. I am nowhere near the only one. Nowhere near. Even Brian Murphy, KMBR, and even Sky's on the. He doesn't know. He's not looking. He's not looking. He doesn't know he's not in the show right now. Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people over at 95.7 The Game. And, of course, they're not the flagship. So Mad Dog, a lot of national people. So, anyway, KMBR could be gone soon. What? Elaborate, Fauci. I know they're owned by Cumas or Cumas Station. I know they're financially struggling, but is that just a kind of a prediction, or are you hearing anything that saying they're a little shaky financially right now? And is that a Bally Sports type deal possibly on the way? I know they've been leaking oil for a long time financially. That's why a lot of guys got let go there. I'll bring him back in. I don't think he can hear, but we'll bring him back. Oh, he can hear. He can even hear the whispers. Oh, gosh. Woke him up out there. He's usually...
Oh, boy.
You're in trouble with the teacher.
Someone said in the chat, is Adam Copeland out at KMBR? Someone said that in the chat a few nights ago. Is that legit?
Don't know. Brian Trio says, take that hat off.
They don't
Which
like
hat?
The hat?
They don't like the hat? Which hat would you like to see? Tell me a hat you want to see, Brian, and I will oblige. Here to serve.
I know.
As you wish. As you wish. Give me a hat and I'll have it on as soon as I see it within 15 seconds. But I don't see it in the chat there, Brian. He says, take that hat off. And
I know what he wants. He wants the Giants hat. I'll guarantee it.
Well, he's got to be specific. I got tons of Giants hats.
Source, Rich Lieberman, Adam Copeland did step down and director, though. Ooh.
Oh, Adam, I listened to him last night. He kind of shredded Copeland just the other day.
Did he? So he did.
Oh, he's just
down.
as the producer. He's just no longer the producer. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, no, he was he wasn't a producer. He was
he was the producer and on air. He was doing both.
Not a producer. He was the
program director.
Program director. That's what he stepped down. Not as a producer.
Yeah. He stepped down as program director. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Lieberman just shredded him. Yes, KMBR the other day.
Did he really?
Oh, big time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dodgers, he says.
Oh, you can't have me do that. Is he a Dodger fan?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. He's a Giants fan, but he wants me to. He's probably wants to.
Interesting. I know why. I think he wants to keep the mojo going. That's what it is.
Oh, well, if they go on a losing streak, I'll put it back on.
4
L's in a row for LA. Ooh. Wow.
I didn't know that.
And they still got about a 5-game lead after the Giants have won 4 in a row. Oh my goodness. LA's got such a cushion. Guys, I've been through so many long seasons. I've seen the Giants up 10 plus games and lose the lead. 71 season, they were 10 up on the Dodgers, ended up winning it on the last day of the season. I saw it go from 10 to like 1 or 2, back up to like 9 or 10, and then all the way back down again. LA does equal lost again. I agree, Necron. I have that little slogan.
Goodness gracious, man.
What do you got?
You're going back and forth, man. A bunch of back and forth going on right now. Holy crap.
Who, you and Cliff? He's ignoring mine. Taking it off, Cliff. If you're out there, Cliff. 30 seconds. Come on, Cliff. Give me a shout out that you saw this little trade. All right. There's rumors. I'm hearing rumors that this guy may be on the block right now. We're hearing rumors. hearing rumors. This is what's that little guy's name on ESPN?
Rosenthal?
No, there's another little guy. What's that?
Oh, Passon.
Yeah, Jeff Passon here. Do you know Jeff Passon, guys? Literally has to stand on a stool when he's doing a interview to look tall. It's pretty funny.
Wow.
Cliff can hear my echo from the toilet seat. Thank you for responding, Cliff. Really appreciate that. Cliff, we hear you loud and clear too. That's Cliff, everybody. We just heard from Cliff. He can hear us, and we can hear Cliff. Look at that, Eric. Thanks for chiming in, Cliff. Tim Kirkagen. Man, are all the little baseball writers little? I mean, could you imagine the threesome of Jeff Passon, Tim Kirkagen, and oh gosh, you just said his name, Eric.
Passon.
No, Passon.
Rosenthal.
The guy with the bow tie, Rosenthal, Passon, and Kirkagen, man. Could you imagine those three guys in the outfield? It'd be like the three little pigs out there running around. Passon claims to be 5'9". I don't believe it.
I don't. Wasn't it during the trade deadline? Or no, it was during the draft last year, right? You said he was up on that stool.
Yeah,
What's up, Safi? Haven't seen him in a while.
Safi, yeah. I'll see if I can. Gosh, it's tough for
Kyle Haynes.
Tough for me to get anything going with the Giants because let's just put it this way. I don't think they appreciate my candidness about
Candidness.
What else would you call it?
Truth bombs.
Truth bombs. Maybe they didn't appreciate the comment. Maybe Larry Bear didn't appreciate it.
That's.
Get your head out of here.
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was only that. I think there was a lot more. Let's see, Milk Dud. What else? Calling him a liar?
How about you calling him a liar? You're a liar.
Yeah,
you're a liar. Moron, you're a liar. And he put Pinocchio up on him.
Yeah, right. Is it the truth?
Yeah. Look, I don't have any known enemies that I know of, right? Yeah, Dan's still trying to get that media pass. You know what, Brian? I'm on the no-flight list right now, I think, for Major League Baseball. I think they put me on the no-fly list. So it's all right. I don't need it.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. He just sent us here. Let's see what we got here.
All right. Dodgers are the enemy. Oh, just texted you guys. Let me take a look.
What the?
Adam Copeland.
Look at the GIF.
I love it. Niner 54. He says about Copeland. Running from the grind. Numbers weren't doing well compared to the opposition, and he bowed out. Oh, and Adam Copeland says false, baby, false. Wow. I don't know. I think Copes is a good dude. I don't know him. I know Rye knows him. I don't have anything negative to say about him. I know Tolbert's a good dude.
Well, that's where we got the information. That's why, Brian.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Interesting. Do you see what Will said?
What did he say?
Cope's dad sued Cumulus, if I'm not mistaken, and Copes got his promotion because of his dad, according to Rich Lieberman. Lieberman said KMBR might be coming to an end soon.
Cope's dad sued Cumulus, and Cope's got his promotion because of his dad. Coming to an end soon because of what? Because of the suit?
Viewership, maybe? Not from the suit. That probably it would be viewership. Or listenership, I should say.
Yeah, interesting. Hey, we beat their numbers on the Giants when they have YouTube.
Yeah, when they're doing their on their YouTube, we're always got more than
we're beating KMBR.
Check out his latest YouTube episode. You talking about Rich Lieberman? I'm gonna have to check that.
That was the one I think I saw. Okay, I saw the one before that. Will, hey Cliff, how am I supposed to accept this? I got to talk to Matt. Is Matt out there in the chat?
Hey Cliff, what do you mean? What do you mean? Me and Cliff are working. What's going on here?
But Cliff's working both of you.
No.
I'll just accept this and he'll be out of it.
Deals off. Off. Out of here. Done.
I just wanted to just get at you.
Done. It's okay because I got someone else I could deal with.
How about you and I deal with? What do you got?
No, you ain't got nothing what I need. Man.
Oh, baloney! I got more than what you need. I shouldn't say
Soto. You gonna trade Soto?
Maybe. I just got an offer right here for Soto. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Can you read that? Can you read that? Can you read it? Huh?
I can, because you know what? I could go back and replay it and pause it. Oh man, look at Cliff. Cliff sent him. Oh my god.
Look at Senior. It's a frenzy at the 50-game mark.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go in here. There's a pending. I proposed the trade. Cancel. Canceled it.
I don't think I can do this deal, Cliff. Let me counter it.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get cooking here, man. You want to talk about some trades? Let's get some freaking trades, man. Here we go. Here we go.
Mike says, I'm confused. So is Dan running the team or is Matt? Look at Eric, look at that. I'm on I was on sabbatical, Mike, and I'm a guest. I'm guest appearing for the weekend. As holiday weekends, I step up. Will be fantasy degenerates unite. Look at all this.
Let's see.
Cliff says that's what we're trying to figure out, Mike. Ha ha. Wow. Brian Iglesias.
I know, dude.
Nothing like watching two guys on their phones on my phone talking about their fantasy baseball teams on a Saturday night. I used to be cool. Yeah. I used to have a really strong marriage too. Oh man, no, I got a great wife. I got to have a great wife for her to put up with me talking about the Giants for hours every night, huh? Carlo P says Dan is Pobo and Matt is Petulia.
Oh wow! Do I want to pull this off? Let's see. Ooh boy!
Dan, why are you wearing a Reds hat? I don't know. It was just because Eric is trying to trade Ellie Dela Cruz, according to my sources. So I put the Reds hat on. Pretty soon, guys, I'm going to have a hat for every team. I need you guys send me your hats that you don't want. If you got any hats from other teams, I got to get a collection. I'm almost halfway to all the teams. So, How much do I hate the Dodgers, Fossiet? Okay, so it's question time. Get some minor league baseball hats. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah. Dan, you would really wear a Dodgers hat? I put it on for a minute, Mike, on the show. I woke up the Giants. I woke them up. Oh, gosh, look at Will Martinez saying the same thing that Larry says. I've been sleeping on the couch ever since my wife accused me of having an affair because Dan was sending me texts at 2 a.m. and my wife said, nobody sends trade proposals at 2 a.m. on a Friday night. Kyle, I think I'm going to keep the Dodgers hat. Reds beat LA tonight. Okay, that's why I'm wearing the Reds hat. There you go. Cubs hat, Dan. Cubs hat. You see the Cubbies hat over there hanging? Can you see it, Eric?
Oh yeah, off the end of the chair.
Yeah, Cubs hat. We'll get some more hats coming. Let's see. What else we got? Cubs lost tonight. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Somebody asked me a question. I was answering it and I got sidetracked.
Never mind.
What was the question somebody asked me? Oh, how much do I hate the Dodgers, Dan? A lot less. I'll be real frank with you, Fosse. A lot less than when I was younger. I was president of the Dodgers, Dodger Hater Fan Club when I was in high school. Had a bumper sticker back on the back of my 65 Mustang. It said Dodger Hater Fan Club, orange and black. Big bumper sticker on the back of my Mustang. Hated him. Used to call, I used to have a pretty limited vocabulary in high school. And my main word started with the letter F. Effing Dodgers, effing this, effing that. But, got a little older, got a little more mature. Vocabulary got a little cleaned up thanks to the Holy Spirit. And I, do I hate the Dodgers? Look, guys, this point in my life, I just want to see the Giants win. But I love good baseball. So if I'm watching the Dodgers, I don't root for them, but I respect good baseball. When the Dodgers were coming in here smoking on the Giants, it was frustrating because the Giants were so bad. And the Dodgers were so good. And like, why can't we hit like that? Now we're starting to hit like that. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, true.
So, I used to love to, I would say probably in the last few years, as I started interviewing a lot of the ball players from the Giants and other teams, I just realized these are a bunch of good guys that are just wearing a uniform. Most, and so I really like Mookie Betts as a person. I really like Freddie Freeman. I think, what I've seen of Will Smith, he seems like a good guy. I don't, do I want to see the Dodgers tank and fail? Of course, but, I don't get so worked up like I used to over teams winning. They don't affect my day-to-day life. They don't put food on my table. They're not there, when I got to put a dog to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
They're not there comforting me, and I'm going to hang out with the people that care about me. I'm not going to get all worked up over what the Dodgers do or the Rams or the Lakers, all teams I grew up hating because I hated LA, everything about LA. But then I ended up living in Southern California for 13 years. A lot of good people in Southern California I met. Have some lifelong friends from Southern California. So sports is fun. It's great to get, in back and forth banter and have some fun.
Yeah, sure.
Well, when it gets personal,
that gets weird.
It gets weird. Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. We can all have fun and enjoy, guys, when I'm ripping Farhan and I'm calling him a geek and this and that, look, a lot of it's just entertainment. Okay. It's just trying to have some fun, create some entertainment for a show. I have nothing personal against Farhan. He's puts his underwear on the same way I do, one leg at a time, right? I mean, come on, we're all in this together. I I'm not a fan of his, but I don't hate the man. You know, if he's successful and learns from some of his mistakes, like we all have to learn from our own mistakes, and he starts becoming a better Pobo and starts becoming like, hey, you know, I think I should be a little more aggressive this trade deadline, or I should be a little bit of that. You know, he could grow on me. I actually liked Farhan when he first got here. You know, I actually thought, hey, this is going to be great in 2018 when he was hired, you know, late 2018. I thought Giants are going to turn around. This guy's sharp and bright. And I really didn't get on him until started seeing, you know, the endless moves that just kept coming, especially after the 21 season. They were the best team in baseball all season long. And then we're still Mickey Mousing around with all these crazy moves instead of, you know, growing on it. Buster retired and they didn't do nothing but brought the same team back. And
yeah,
you know,
it was a little bit weird what they did after 2020.
And then they did the same thing in 23. So it was kind of, you know, but, you know, I've talked to Farhan. I've had conversations with him. You know, I've probably at times stepped out of bounds with him, you know, gone over the line when I have been real passionate and got upset with the way he's handling the team. But you know what? Life's too short. I'm not gonna have a grudge on anybody. So, you know, I'm just, it, you know, I don't need that kind of stress. Last time I talked to him was 20. I think it was the 2020 season, right before they kicked everybody out. Remember, they started the 2020 season in. I talked to him down on the field. They were open for about a week, and then they shut it down. Spring training. That's the year I got. You guys want to see something really cool? Hold on, I'll be right back. Something I never showed anybody. I may have showed this before, but it's been a while. Be right back.
All right, what we got here? Farhan is just putting food on the table for his family at the end of the day. True. Yep. Get it. Don't like the job he's doing, but personally, you know, it is what it is. Farhan destroyed the Giants brand. The entire league has been laughing at this organization for 3 years. If not for Bobby Evans' final gift of the Three Amigos, the laughs would still be deafening. Yeah, there is definitely some issues out there. There's people out there that don't like the way Farhan has may operated. Do I like Farhan? No, I don't like Farhan. As far as a baseball, as far as the position that he is in baseball, no, I do not. Do not. Nope, there he is back. Splits. Yeah, we'll get into that here. Matter of fact, Kyle will probably get into that tomorrow, to be honest with you. Forgiven for what do I got to forgive Farhan for? Forgiven? The hell? What does that mean? Forgiven Farhan?
Forgiven him.
What the hell does that mean?
Forgiven Farhan for what? What did Farhan do to him?
I have no idea. Forgiven.
He's trying to put words. Eric, do you like Farhan too? I don't.
No, I already answered it. I said I don't like him in the position he is in baseball.
Yeah, I don't like him in the position he's in baseball either. I wish the Giants would get a really, top executive. I can't find what I was looking for. Did I ever show you guys the Mad Bum license plate?
No, never did.
Let me see if I can find it. Dang, I better not have lost it. It's autographed by Mad Bum himself.
No kidding.
Yeah. Got it in the 2020 season. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
All right.
Maybe we'll put it up for auction.
Oh, put it up for auction. Do I think Farhan knows about the show? I have no idea. It doesn't. I could care less, to be honest with you. People want to tune in. That's cool. We're not for everyone. I understand that. What else have we got in here? People talking about the Dodgers. More offers. Looks like offers are being sent all over the place. We got Senior involved. Will B may be involved. Cliff is definitely involved. Dan is involved. Do you think Farhan would be mad at you guys for talking bad about him and not putting some respect on his name? No. Something that comes with the territory, doesn't it? If you're in the position that you are, you better know how to take some lumps, right? That's just the nature of the position you're in. If he's mad at us, well, then that speaks more to him than it does to us, right? He's got to worry about putting a ball club together. Do you really think he cares about what two guys say on YouTube? Come on. I'm sure he doesn't care. I think he would take more offense of what the national writers and what maybe Mad Dog is saying about him. I think he would take more offense to that than what me and Dan are saying. Come on. And by the way, respect on somebody is earned. Trades. Senior trades. Yeah, respect is earned, not just given. It's just the way it goes. There it is. See, Will be. Look at that. Everyone's Will be Senior, Dan, myself, and Cliff have all been involved in some trades. Well, potential trades.
I found it.
You found it. All right, there we go.
did. Get this.
107 wasn't earned. Sure. Yeah. It was a magic in a bottle. Yeah, that was great.
That's a real license plate, Arizona.
Nice.
So is this Arizona, but this is an Idaho one.
Yep, Idaho.
Arizona. There's the sticker. December 2020 registered. Can you see? Look at the signature.
That's pretty cool.
In Arizona, you can do they have different plates that you can pick.
Nice.
So when he signed with the Diamondbacks, I went and
registered it as Mad Bum?
I had it on my truck.
That's awesome.
For 50.
That's pretty damn cool, man.
I could have renewed it, but I thought they'd win the World Series with them or something, and I'd sell this.
That is still pretty. That's some cool baseball memorabilia, though.
I should put that up on the.
You should put it on the wall behind you, man.
Look, and there's the registration right there. Arizona vehicle registration.
Yeah, there you go. I would just hang it on your wall. I want to give it away.
Old address there, so I don't care about it if you see it. Don't live there anymore.
Yeah, find out a good idea.
Don't live there anymore if you come to nuke the house. I'm not in it. All of a sudden, I hear this 11835 West Drive was burnt down to the ground. And I'm like, okay, somebody out there looking for me.
Exactly, Baird. Yeah. Since the 2021 season, it's been 500 or worse.
Anybody want to buy that? Collectors? It's too bad he didn't do great with Arizona because it would have been worth something.
I know. I'm surprised he didn't come back this year. Maybe he is done. Maybe he's had enough of baseball.
Sounds like it. Why did the Giants sign him instead of Drew Pomerantz?
He probably doesn't want to come to San Francisco.
Probably not. Probably not. Hey, Mike. when you mentioned about the
Farhan.
there's a lot of ex-players that have not had great things to say about the Giants when they've left. So, you know, and those are guys that were employees. So, yeah, take it for what it's worth, but there's at least 4 or 5 players.
Look at Cliff. Throw in that Mad Bum license plate, and I'll lower the asking price for Mookie.
Ah!
What's up, PK?
Maybe you got a deal. All right.
I tried to get Mookie, it just didn't work out. I had a bunch of there was a potential for a blockbuster, but then I found out some wheeling and dealing behind my back, man. I thought we had an understanding, Cliff, an understanding.
Oh, but it got rejected. Oh, here it is. 14 minutes ago, rejected. And ooh. Oh, Cliff.
Oh, that's how we even talk about Hicks. Yeah, he actually had a good outing today. He had a good outing. Hopefully he keeps it up. We'll see. Shakespeare, man. I don't even know if he knows about the channel, man. Greg? Not Greg Dayton. It's Greg from Oregon, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Hold on here.
Rudy from Tahoe. At this point, yeah, Hicks has been the best signing. Are we still upset about Marco's defense? I'm concerned. We'll see what happens when he keeps playing.
Has Low Steve been out there in the chat?
Haven't seen Los on the chat.
He's probably enjoying a Saturday night like we should be doing.
It was actually cool here today, man. It was really nice. It's supposed to start heating up again, though.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I got nothing to announce. I was hoping maybe we get something through, but
you were hanging on to the show. You were trying to do the You were trying to
not? What? Yeah, exactly.
You wanted to be the star of the show. You wanted this.
Dan is going to send Los my offer. Yeah. Full review.
Heck, it's not my team. I should just accept it. What the heck?
Why not? But did you hear? He goes, Dan is going to send Los my offer for him to review. That's exactly what you're going to do. I know what you're doing, Dan.
You'll be talking about it in Chicago. You know it. You guys will be laughing. What's up, Cliff, man? I hear there's only a 4-bedroom bed for 4, and if I come and my wife doesn't come, I'd be the 5th guy. I'd be on the floor with a bad back and a bad hip, and you set the old man on the floor. I can't sleep on the floor. Dan, this team is not going to be beat. Phillies and Yankees. Don't get your hopes up.
Romo has got an announcement. What's your announcement, PK? Let's hear it.
Look, it's your boy says, I get my hopes up. How am I going to get my hopes up? It's your boy. Look, I got the Phillies hat and I got the Yankees hat. I'm covered for the series. This one actually fits really good. It feels cool on the head. This one feels a little tight.
Oh! Here we go.
Well, we got a drink.
We got to let it go again. That wasn't good. What we got?
Oh, I see it. Pending trade.
Okay, announce it, Dan.
Oh, my goodness. Cliff. Wow.
Sting is in Stockton. Oh, wow.
Team Martinez. Cliff has acquired C.J. Abrams and Jaron Duran from the Red Sox for Mookie Betts and Justin Turner.
What?
Wow. Senior is getting Mookie Betts and Justin Turner. Wow.
Whew.
I don't know. Can the commissioner approve this trade?
Whew. Wow. Interesting. Interesting.
Yikes.
Wow. Interesting.
Wow.
I was giving Cliff a lot more than that, but okay.
I just hit the accept button and it didn't go through. Now I know why it didn't go through. I waited too long.
Wow. Interesting.
Listen to this deal I had on the table from Cliff. Will Smith, Mookie Betts, and J.D. Martinez for Elias Diaz, Corey Seager, Sterling Marte, and Juan Soto.
Wow. Wow.
Cliff missed out on Seager, Marte, and Soto. No, I think I wouldn't. I wasn't going to make that trade.
Did Mookie get hurt? Yeah, you better have checked, Senior, before you freaking hit accept, man.
It's already done.
It's already done now.
And you have to push it through. Fossey, Cliff, how many drinks have you had?
Yeah, I heard he pulled both hammies.
Oh man. Well, interesting.
Wow. Interesting is yes.
Very interesting. You know, I mean, if you listen to a team like this, an infield of Yandy Diaz, Marcus Semien,
How did
Swanson,
Cliff? How did you not get Gunner? You should have got Gunner. Whatever. You should have
wow,
at least got Gunner in there somewhere for C.J. Abrams and Duran. Whew. Whew.
maybe Cliff's drinking right now. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, that's true. One guy doesn't. That's true. He did get 2 base stealers. Man, I was going to give you Merrill and freaking Ellie. Okay.
Eric shut out again in the trade.
It's okay.
Eric shut out.
It's okay.
Why does this team, every time I look, it's hitting for the night 214, 188.
Yeah, your hitting is pretty atrocious, man.
I'm glad I'm not running it day to day.
You can't do it, Dan.
No, I'm not. I'm just having fun. I think the team has potential, though. Look at it now. Look at this team compared to what it was a couple days ago.
True.
I mean,
well, guess where you're on today?
Dead last.
Dead last. Dead last.
It's just dropping. Where's it dropping in? Where's it losing points?
Did you have any pitchers going? Because you got everything has to hit to really get any points, man.
Oh,
if you have a great offensive day, but your pitching sucks, you get like 1 point.
Let me see what the pitching did.
I had no pitching whatsoever today.
Oh, 8 innings pitched, 8 Ks, 1 save, 2.25 ERA, and a whip of 1.25. 5. How did that drop?
It's just
How
not.
many-
It's just not enough. I think.
How many points did it drop?
Yeah, 0. You guys stayed at 0. You didn't
Oh,
gain none or lose any, but you were in last place.
So Axel and friends moved up a point or 2?
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, he did get a couple. I think he got 3 points.
Jeez, where's he getting his points? Probably from the guys
He doesn't do anything.
Huh?
I don't know. He doesn't do anything with it.
He made that trade.
Let me see.
Who'd he put in the lineup?
Hold on, let me see here. Standings. He got 2 points.
Oh, Helsley got a save.
Yeah, you're at 43.5 still. Me and Will have been battling for 9th place for like 2 weeks.
Matt's team was in 9th place or 10th place, 9th and 10th.
I mean,
forever.
Seriously, between 4th and 9th place or even 10th place is just tight. The top 2 guys, man, they're kind of running away with it. Freaking Vince is up there.
I don't know how the lineup is there a better potential outfield than Acuna, Soto, Luis Robert, and Sterling Marte? I mean, on paper?
On paper, but what are they doing in reality?
Well, Soto's having a good year, but
Soto's doing, but Luis Robert's been hurt. He's gonna get hurt again. It's gonna happen.
I don't know. I don't know. And then the infield is not awful. It's got Simeon and Seager, Swanson, and Yandy Diaz. It's got Encarnacion, who's been hurt, and Langford, who's been hurt. Jeez. Will be Tucker, Judge, Chisholm, and that's pretty darn good too. Will be. I came this close. I was trying to decide between Corbin Carroll during the draft and Kyle Tucker and Freddie Freeman. And I was leaning toward those guys. Didn't expect Carroll to be there, but I was warned that Carroll was going to have a rough year. And I listened to all the hype on him. And I picked him. Kyle Tucker was maybe been the best player in that first round.
I think I got.
Yeah, Will B was sitting in the basement for the longest time, and now look, he's climbing. What place is he in now? 9? Oh wow, he's gonna overtake 8th, I bet, soon. How many points does Hopes and Dreams have?
Hopes and Dreams has 50. Hold on. Right now he has 56.5.
He went up a half then, huh?
Yeah, he went up a half. I went up a half. Yeah.
What about Senior? Where he's at?
Senior lost 3 points today.
Oh, so he's like Will's right on his tail. Oh, he's gonna what's gonna be the biggest free fall right now, you think?
Ooh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something here.
Did Mike leave our chat?
He might have.
Mike, are you listening to Leonard Skinner right now? Mike, are you out there? Mike left the chat. I think he's listening to Leonard Skinner. Oh, he's here. He's here. Good. Okay. I thought you were out playing Leonard Skinner. Free falling. Mm. Mm.
Dan, check private.
I can't. Mm. Mm.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Let it float around a little while.
Interesting. All right, everybody, we're going to end it. We've gone
Yeah, we
way
got it.
longer than I
Yeah,
thought
no, we
this
went way
thing was going to
longer.
go.
Yeah.
Trade action on a Saturday night. That tells you what. That tells you what.
Oh,
Just tells you there's a lot of lonely men out there tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Senior says, "Hold on, what's going on? Just
No,
keep
no,
going."
no. You'll soon find out if you'll soon find out. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Okay, so interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I gotta
Oh, what
check
the
my
hell is
email. I gotta check my email here and see if I got any thing back from. I asked for some music rights if we could play some music from a person. I don't know if they're gonna get back to us. I don't see the email. All right. Well, let's get out of here. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Cliff.
Exactly.
Cliff.
Yeah, he wants to
for
trade Will Smith.
For Will Smith. I just got offered.
There you go.
I'll beat you to it, Senior. Dang. I don't know. Oh, you got another offer?
Yeah. Denied.
Yeah. Cliff's got a little will in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
This is what I think of that trade.
Yeah, I might do that too. Hold on, let me just see if I blow this one up. Yeah, go ahead and blow it. There it is. All right. We're out of here, guys. See you tomorrow night. Giants go tomorrow. You want to go day or night? We like going, everybody going night.
I think people like us to go on during the day. It's Memorial Day weekend too, man.
Yeah.
So
quick show tomorrow. Very quick show. Got to be a quick show.
Do a little. Oh, I think Vince might join us tomorrow. I think he said so. We'll see.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Yep.
Will Martinez says, I didn't trade him good enough because I would have got a lot more for Betts. Yes. We question whether he might have been in a little
I was
bit.
giving him a toe. It was a big trade. I think he had.
No,
had
the one that went down to senior.
Oh, the one, that was like nothing compared to the ones he was offering. Well, whatever.
He got
is what
soft.
it is.
He got softened up.
Man, for Duran and CJ though, I would have Gunner would have had to been at least on the top, right? Is he good on home run? Hold on, let me see. Actually, I got it right here. Where is he on home runs?
He's right up there. Who's got Gunner? Senior?
What? He's at 4.5. He could have used Gunner. I would have got Gunner, but it's all good. Uh-oh. Another boom.
Trades are flying
For
off.
power? Really? Is CJ got more home runs? Does he? Okay, maybe I'm wrong then.
Oh.
He's got more than 17 home runs. Well, then again, that's already gone to senior. It's not going to go to you.
Oh, okay. See what happens when I jump back in and start making trades? What happens?
Look what you did to the league. You just totally blew it up.
In 2 days, I made.
In 2 days, you've blown it up, man.
I got involved in 2 days. Yeah, it all started with Mike.
Yep. It all started with Mike. Yep, that was a big trade.
That was a big trade. That was a 9-player deal.
That was a big trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Betts deal, man.
Senior says that boom was for the Betts deal.
From a reliable source, my mom, Cliff, has been drinking all night. Well, there you go. There you go, man. Man, outing out his own freaking brother. That's so.
Hold on. That's a joke.
Yeah, I know.
But
sent you something, Cliff. Look at Will B.
Let's see if we can take advantage of Cliff anyway, then.
What's going on?
Hold on here. Where is Cliff's team? Oh, it's free falling too from when it started out. It started out so hot that it was. Betts is no longer on the team.
No, he's not. You can't trade for Betts no more. You're done with that. Let's see. See, Will's doing good with some stolen bases and home runs. He's doing okay. So Will B couldn't. Ellie is not a necessity for Will right now. It looks like.
How's Joe Odell doing? Is he doing good with the Angels?
Looks like he's doing okay. Let's take a look at what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing. He is batting .234, but he's got 10 home runs.
Does he really? 10 home runs?
10 home runs, 8 stolen bases.
How many home runs does Will Smith have?
Let's look. Oh, yeah, this one right here. Wrong Will Smith. Hold on.
Adele was supposed to be
right now. He has 6.
Oh, how about Mitch Garver and Elias Diaz?
Mitch Garver has 5.
How about Diaz?
Which Diaz?
Elias Diaz of the Rockies, the catcher.
Is it Oh, okay. Elias.
He
should
have about 7. How many?
4.
4. That's it.
Ooh, senior needs a catcher, huh?
Interesting. Well, I don't know.
Not sure, PK. Not sure.
I don't know.
I'll give you a sneak peek of what I'll have on Monday. Here we go. There we go.
All righty. Cliff, if you're still out there. Oh, look at that. We just fired back. Oh, Cliff. Can't do that, Cliff.
No, Kyle. It will not be Sabian's face. But I get what you're saying. RFK had a worm in his brain and died. What?
What?
I have no idea. PK.
Johnny says we're only 5.5 games behind the Dodgers. I don't think the Giants are going to come close to the Dodgers this year.
Come on, guys. Let's be realistic, guys. Come on. I understand it's exciting. I get it. Oh, the worm died. Okay. I understand it's exciting times right now. I get it. Let's temper expectations. They do some damage against the Phillies in New York. Okay. Well, now you're getting a little bit excited. No, I hear you, PK. I thought you were talking about RFK died. I didn't know that the worm died.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll have a little movie we'll play on here on Monday.
Phillies on Monday afternoon after flying across the country Sunday is brutal. Exactly, Nate Dogg. That's why I think the Phillies have the advantage, at least going into Monday's game.
One.
Yeah, Phillies will be flying in after playing in Colorado. In fact, how are the Phillies doing this weekend in Colorado? Let's see.
I'm not sure here. I'll look.
Scoreboard: Phillies 8-3.
Ooh.
Reds.
Of course, Real Muto didn't freaking play today. The bum.
Oh, the Reds have beaten the Dodgers yesterday and today. Wow, the Reds get going. Look out, man. See, every team, this whole National League West, National League wildcard is going to be really fluid. It's going to be up and down. Giants will have another down streak. Other teams will have hot streaks. And so, yeah. Hey, everybody, send me your favorite team's hat if it's other than the Giants. I got enough Giants. I got about 7 Giants hats, maybe more. I see we got a Reds fan there.
Ooh, that one, it took me.
Oh, you know what?
About an hour or something like that to do the Three Amigos one, or the kids, right around there, somewhere around there. I'm getting you more used. When I don't have to do the narration, it's so much quicker. When I have to do narration, that takes days.
Oh, narration.
Yeah.
The San Francisco Giants moved west with their archtown rival, the Brooklyn Dodgers. And in 1958, rivalry continued on the West Coast.
And look at that. Look at Dan.
Yeah.
For Honey and baseball.
For Honey and baseball, the worst team.
The worst team. Looks like we ain't gonna have to.
Dan sure wear hats of Dodger opponents they play. Dan sure wear. Okay, I could put a. This one right here. The Dodgers are playing the Reds here.
There you go. Oyster Burns.
I like the Angels hat, Johnny. I need to get an Angels hat. As Cliff Martinez is mulling over this latest offer. No, he's not. It's been quickly rejected. It was quickly rejected. But does he come back with another one? Or is Cliff saying, I got to get a life. I'm out of here. That's what I'm saying. I got to get a life. Dan, I'm interested in Diaz. Okay. I can work that out. Sure. Senior, we will work that out. Senior. Hold on here. We may have another. Hold on here. Wow, CJ Abrams. I love that kid. Hmm. Hold on here. Here we go. The show has lost it. It's gone off the rails.
Take it. Do I want to do this? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Mute.
to be on YouTube. Yeah, I want to be on the Larry Krueger Show. Yeah. All right. Let's go, Giants. All right, we're out here in the bleachers with the Larry Krueger Show. Larry Krueger. Yeah, we're going to be on YouTube right now tonight. All right. Okay. When I say Larry, you say Krueger. Larry. Krueger. Larry. Krueger. Larry. Krueger. All right, let's hear it one more time. Come on. Come on. All right. Larry. Krueger. Larry. Krueger. All right. Hey, Larry. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Larry. Let's go, Giants.
Oh man, that's awesome. All right. I guess we should shut it down now, huh, Dan? I guess we should shut it down. Yeah, I'm muted too.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Time to shut it down. Maybe we were trying to do an all-nighter here and just trades. Senior rejected. Send me another one. Counter. It's not my team. I don't care. I'll give you anything you want tonight. I'm in a good mood. How's that?
Holy crap. All right. We got to close this damn thing down.
Gosh,
most
man,
of the time, about an hour and a half worth of this was just fantasy baseball.
Dan was trying to do a blockbuster. I just wanted Diaz. Okay. All right, fine. All right, fine. Here we go. You want Diaz? Let me just do that for you. It won't be a blockbuster. Just give me. Hold on. Mute for a second.
Okay. Okay. Oh, gotcha. All right, here we go.
All right, thanks.
All right.
That's pretty funny. You know who's one of his buddies was?
Von Brown.
Yeah, but you know who else was down there last year? Last year the Giants had all the non-roster guys down in the bottom, kind of like the lower level, and they had
basement.
and Melvin brought them all together this year, which I think is better. But the rookies and non-roster guys, one of the guys down there that was Patrick Bailey.
Oh, was it? That's funny.
Last year he was not
cool.
on the. He wasn't expected to be.
He
in the
wasn't
big
expected
leagues.
to be on the team, exactly.
Yeah, and
That's
Bailey was. Go ask Casey this, and there was trying to remember. There was 2 or 3 other guys. They were given because they knew Casey was the first guy that they thought would be be the guy that make it.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, so they were all kind of giving him a hard time. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Senior.
He says he's got to sleep on it.
Sleep on it? Come on. We want to make it on the show. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Man, dude, we're going to go 3 hours.
Oh, come on, Will. Will trying to be a beast.
Yeah, I think, honestly, the more I think about it, I think I'm going to stick with the team. Stick with the team, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too crazy with the too many trades. But Senior has made some excellent trades. He's picked up Cody Bellinger. He's picked up Mookie Betts. Who else did he pick up?
He loves the Dodgers, Senior. He loves the Dodgers.
I see it
Don't
now.
even fall. Wait, let me get Senior's hat for him here. Don't fall for all that. I
see it now. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Here, Senior, don't forget your hat.
You know what? You're trying to trade with him, Dan.
He loves the Dodgers.
Oh man.
That's what it's all about. I got to send that Dodgers hat back. That sucks. They owe me another one. It's got a bad line through it. I better hurry up and do that.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's close this mother down.
Yeah. Dan knows what I'm trying to do. I know. Yeah, exactly. I can't let you do that one, Will. I have to tell Eric about this one on the side. He'll get a good chuckle. A real good chuckle. We're out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8:00. Later, everybody.
Woo!